Our 9-litre chrome water fire extinguisher is lovely. As you can notice, it is very, very shiny, looks very modern, and in retail premises, modern offices, anywhere, it looks great. Pop it on a stainless steel stand, pop it on a silver plinth, something like that. It adds a little pizzazz to your ambience. But let me tell you some more about it. Water fire extinguishers are only for Class A fires. That means if you have electrical equipment around, and generally anywhere does, you're going to need something else to supplement it. Now, there are other ones you might use, but you really want to put a CO2 extinguisher with it. And to be honest, 9-litre water extinguisher, 2 kilograms CO2, pretty good to go for most premises. And it has a 21A fire rating. So unlike the 6-litre extinguisher and a lot of ordinary, less classy 9-litre water extinguishers have 13A rating. That means this will put out a fire roughly 50% bigger. But don't you worry about that. Pretty much one of these for every 2,000 square foot, 200 square meters on each floor is what you're going to need. It was made by Fire Depot under their Fire Chief brand, and it has CE marking down here. You may have noticed it does not have the British standard approval and a kite mark, and the reason for that is because it's not red. Other than that, the handles, the pressure gauge, the valve, the hose, the bracket, the base, the shape of the cylinder, apart from this cylinder, which is not really chrome by the way, better than that, it's stainless steel, doesn't rust. Red ones are mild steel with a special plastic lining on the inside. But other than that, it's exactly the same materials and just plain water inside. But because it misses off the being painted red, it can't declare the British standard. But it's good to go. It'll work fine for you. In a box, when you get one, luckily, we can lie these down sideways because it's heavy. A 9-litre model, 9 kilogram powder, 9-litre foam, 9-litre water, weighs just under 15 kilograms. So a fair old weight. You're going to get a hose. You are going to get an extinguisher in. Now, I'm going to lift this up because the Fire Chief models, can you see this? Come with a clever polystyrene head cap protector. And the reason for that is because no matter which carriers you use, some of them drop fire extinguishers because they get surprised as to how heavy they actually are. And if they drop them at this way up, despite the arrows, these things can get bent and can get compressed around the pin. Then it won't work. That's why you need to get them commissioned by a competent engineer. This lot, to protect it, put one of these on. By the way, if you ever look at our ratings, our independent Trustpilot ratings, we have well over 1,000. And if there's ever any problems, it's always down to the carriers who don't turn up or drop them. But we do our best. Most of you get on there on time. So that is not required for anything else. Dispose of in an environmentally friendly way, please. Remove the bag. The bag is there just purely to protect the polished surface from the cardboard box. Did you notice in the head cap, did I say that this was tucked on the top of this polystyrene thing? Do not throw that bit away because inside here is the wall bracket. It is a simple, what we call a J bracket because it's shaped like a J. Now you may think, is that a J for John? And are they all named after me? But no, just a coincidence because it's a J shape. British fire extinguishers all have a standard wall bracket fitting. This takes 2 screws and then it just hangs like that on the wall. Of course, you can put it on a stand, put it on a plinth, but it must be fixed, must be located in the right location. Let's put that to the side. Oh, by the way, the pressure gauge has red area, green area, red area. Make sure the needle is anywhere in the green area. Differing pressures, Differing temperatures make that fluctuate. In the summer, the pressure goes up. In the winter, the pressure goes down. It moves within that. It has a tolerance in that green area. So you just hose on, tighten it up, ting, nozzle in the retainer, adjustable spanner on the top there just to nip that up, make sure that's properly tight. That's good to go. You've got an anti-tamper seal to make sure it didn't get damaged in transit or no one's messed about with it. That is ready for your commissioning engineer to come along and give it a very thorough initial service, give you all your certification, and then it's great. To find out the prices, the weights, the dimensions, everything you need to know, or to buy one, just click the link on this page.